and it goes back down. Very good. Let's play it a little bit faster now. Ready? There you go. Now, we're going to do one more exercise that incorporates all the notes that we've learned so far. Minuet in C. Take a look at that in your books. Open that up. Let's go through that slowly one time. Here we go. Ready? Play. One, two. Two, three. Very good. Okay, now we need to talk about one more concept. Sharps and flats. Now I'm sure you've been wondering, we've got, like on this first E string, we've got open, first, and third, but what's this note in between? What's that note? Well, just like there are black keys and white keys on a piano, each of them being a half step apart, a guitar, every fret that you see on the neck is exactly one half step. And different notes either have a half step in between them or don't have a half step in between them. Half and whole steps is what this is called. When you have two half steps put together, makes up a whole step. But each of these is one half step apart. So now we're going to talk about the notes that are in between the notes. And there's two ways to look at them. Let's talk about sharps first. The little number sign looking symbol is a sharp sign. What that means is it takes whatever note that is in front of it, and you see the sharp sign, you raise that note up one half step, one fret's worth on your guitar. And that's what sharps do. You've learned all the notes so far. Now we're just going to adjust those notes a little bit using sharps and flats. Let's look at the sharp line first. We're going to start on this F, first finger F. Now, remember, finger rules apply, so when I go to this F sharp, which would be right here, my second finger would cover that. First finger covers everything in the first fret on all the strings. Second covers anything on the second. Third covers anything on the third. Pinky pulls double duty. Anything that happens on the fourth or the fifth, pinky covers. So we have F, and now we've got F sharp. Okay? Then we've got G, and then we've got G sharp. On this next string, we would have a C, then a C sharp with our second finger, D, then a D sharp with our pinky. Good. On the third string, we would have open G. Well, now how do I sharpen open string? Well, you put your first finger on that string, and that would be a G sharp there. Okay, so we have G, we've got G sharp. Second finger would be A. After that would be an A sharp. Okay. On the fourth string, we have D. How did we sharpen open string? Put our first finger on that first fret. D sharp, then E. Oh, here's our first problem. If I wanted an E sharp, that would be on the third fret. But that's already an F, you're probably saying to yourself. You're exactly right. An E sharp is an F. F is the more common name, so you hardly ever hear it referred to as an E sharp. But I guess technically it would be an E sharp. There's the F. If we wanted an F sharp, we've got our pinky over here. The fifth string, we've got open A. If I wanted A sharp, it'd be there. B, then B sharp, or more commonly known to as C.